Alright guys, so right now I'm standing outside of a 2021 Honda Odyssey EX-L, and I'm going to walk around and show you all the features and functions of this particular vehicle. If you guys ever have any questions, drop a comment down below. Then also, if you found this video helpful, feel free to show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button, please. Now as we walk up here to the Maroni sticker, as usual, you guys are always welcome to pause the video right here to explore on your own, or just continue watching. We're exploring together. Now up on the top right hand corner, it talks about your fuel economy, 19 for the city, 28 for the highway with a combined rating of 22. Down on the right hand corner, talks about your safety ratings, where the vehicle's made at. It's a US made product in Lincoln, Alabama, the price point, and then the long list of features which we're going to go over today. Comes standard with 2 key fobs. Remote start comes standard. To use that, you simply hit lock twice, 1, 2. Click and hold this button down here for a few seconds. Lights will flash down below. Received it. Now it's going to turn on. It's going to heat and cool the car to 72 degrees, runs in 10-minute intervals, and the doors will remain locked. You can simply deactivate that if you change your mind by simply hold that button down and it shuts right off. Now all of your Honda Symptom features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and your forward collision magnetic braking. You're going to have that 3.5 V6 with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's going to be in there. And you also have your LED lights all around, which tells on the headlights, daytime running lights, your fog lights, and your tail lights. So up front, you got this new sleek design for the 2021. A little bit of the front bumper. The grille is a little different. The headlights a little set up differently. As you swing here along the side, you got those awesome 18-inch alloyed rims. You're going to have heated body color side mirrors with turning indicators on them. Chromed handles, a little bit of chrome action on the bottom half of the mirrors. Rear tinted windows. You're also going to have smart entry. So let's say the car's all locked up. Just make sure, hit lock, walk up with the key fob in your purse, your jacket, you name it. Put your hand on the handle, unlocks there for you. You can simply lock it too as well as you walk out with the key fob by hitting this button. It locks it all up. Or you can walk away with the walk-away auto lock feature on. Just make sure you have the key fob with you. Now another cool thing is you cannot accidentally lock your key fob in the car. Let's say, oops, something happens. You leave it in there, hit the little lock button. You shut it. As you can tell, it's going to automatically unlock, so you cannot accidentally lock your key in the car. All right, as we sneak here towards the back, guys, you're going to have a capless gas tank. So when the car is unlocked, you simply push the door right in. No longer a $2 cap to argue, debate with. As simple as a slide and go, cutting your time in half on refueling. There we go. Now when the car is locked, let's just lock it up and show you. That's locked as well. All right, let's sneak here towards the back. You're going to have those LED taillights. Once again, this makes a bolder statement as you apply onto the brakes. They're going to change a little bit of cosmetics back here. Now, instead of having a big chrome piece, they kind of blacked it out with a little bit of chrome that's going to be in it, and a little bit done with the rear bumper. You're going to have a power tailgate, comes standard. Right on the key fob, hold that button down. It's going to open and close with a adjustable height program. Right here. Now, to adjust that for any particular reason, you can just find where you want to put it at, click and hold, and continue holding. There we go. Now it's going to open and close to that position every single time. You're also going to have a multi-angle rear camera. We'll show you that a little more on the inside. There it is. All right, we'll take a little sneak peek down here. Pretty nice deep trunk area. You got some additional cubby space off to the side for a quick grab reference. You have a 12-volt plug-in down here. You have your emergency funnel right over there, just in case if you have an emergency gas can with a collapsible nozzle, you want to use that funnel so that emergency nozzle will not get stuck. Now to bring these down is a pretty quick, easy process. Just grab and pull. Just like that. Challenge accepted. Life happens. It's nice flat. Throw it in, and then you're out on the road. You got some additional cup holders back here, of course. You know, for the kids, they always have to use the restroom. You got 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and adjustable vents on both sides. Over here on the driver's side, you're going to have an additional 12-volt plug-in. And then we're also going to have some pockets here on the back of those seats for some additional storage. All right, to bring these up is quick and easy. Just grab and pull, and then it locks right in. You can do it one-handed. You guys have a little bit of power sliding door action here on the key fob. Just simply click and hold that, and it opens right up. You're gonna have leather seats, as you can see, come standard for the EX-L. To get into the third row seat, you simply pull this back just like that. You got carpet mats, new carpet mats here for 2021. You got your third seat belt there for the third row seat back over there. Your third seat belt for the second row is going to be right up there. Now you can always adjust these seats, middle seats here. You got a squeeze bar underneath, so you can slide these forward and back. You got some additional pocket space for some storage. You have a couple USB ports down there. Technology is important. Everyone always has it with them, so keep it charged. You're also going to have an open and close buttons here on the side with adjustable vents. And you also have a nice little sunshade going on right in here. Keep the sun out of the people's eyes. Some additional storage here for books, stuff like that, water bottle. You got these cup holders here too as well. All right, then we'll sneak here towards the front of the vehicle. Now as we open this up, guys, you can see you have your blind spot information system. So if there's a car in your blind spot, it's going to light up. Now if you have your turning indicator on while someone's in your blind spot, it's going to beep at you. You can totally customize out your blind spot information system. Now once again, you guys know about power windows and power locks. It's pretty easy, pretty much straightforward. You got a little window lock action here just in case someone's misbehaving. Your mirror selectors and the D-pad to adjust accordingly. Then you also have your 2-seat memory. So with your 2-seat memory, it will save the position of your side mirrors and then your driver's seat from there. So when you walk in with key fob 1, it will change your seat and then your side mirrors and key fob 2 as accordingly from there. You have some additional cubby space all right in there. You're going to have power seats. So you have your forward, your back, you got raised and lowered, then you got a little bit of tilt action, as you can see from there on the front half. Just kind of tilt the seat, then recline, then your lumbar, which you can save all again with your 2-seat memory. You're going to have your hood release, electrical parking brake, and a hold brake. Let's jump right in here and start it right up. It's going to be a push button start, guys, so make sure you have the key fob with you in the car. Simply put your foot down on the brake, hit the start button, and watch everything turn on. All right, over here on the left-hand side, you got your sliding doors. This is simply on or off to make them power sliding or manual doors. We'll keep it on. You can open these up. Just hit the open button. As you can see, it just slides right open. And I can close it by hitting the button. You have your trunk. You can't accidentally just tap it. You have to click and hold. Then it's going to open and close from that point. Over here, you can have your vehicle stability assist. I'll keep you on the road. If you want to shut that off, you can. Then you have your quick reference here to modify some of your Honda sensing features. As you select that, you got these options right up here that comes up. You can select them by the D-pad over here and hit enter. We're going to turn on a blind spot information system. If you want to shut off your forward collision magnetic braking or your road departure, it's all going to be right there within that button. We're going to hit back home. You have auto lights, wipers and everything on the other side. As you pull down, the more you pull down, the faster those go. A little twist here on the end for the rear wipers. You have all of your Honda sensing features here on the right hand side for your vehicle. So you get your lane keep assist. So with your lane keep assist right now is hollowed out line, so it's not on, it's not activated at the moment. When it's working, you can tell it's going to be filled in white dotted lines. Then you have your adaptive cruise control. It's going to be this button over here. But just before you to use that, you simply have to use this button here for your cruise control. You can enable it. Then you have your adaptive cruise control from that point. You can select the distance between you and the car in front of you. Once it senses a car, it will give you a little white car above those lines. It will beep. You can customize your beeps from there. Now also with your lane keep assist, I kind of briefly went over quick. When it is working, you have a visual confirmation with white dotted lines to be filled in. So when you go out of your lanes a little bit, it will beep. You can turn that beep on or off, and it also brings you back and recenters you from that point. Over here, you have your hands free for your phone, so you can choose answer, hang up, decline. You also have voice command, so you'll be able to click that, call Honda Chris here, and then a mobile phone gives me a call. I answer all of you guys' questions. You got some other options in here. I'm just kind of slowly scroll through these. All right, you got these shifter pedals, so you can change your automatic into a manual. Just pretty much up and down shift. As we sneak here along the other side, guys, you can see this nice touch screen here. You can pair up multiple phones with this, up to 6 different phones. You got your settings. You can customize all of the vehicle settings, like when the lights shut off, when the door's locked, some of your Honda sensing features. All of that's going to be right in there. Obviously, you got FM and AM radio. You got all these other options too as well. You got satellite radios for your Sirius XM, Bluetooth, aux, USB. You guys can read that. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. Now with Apple Carplay and Android Auto, it's easy. It's a plug and play from there. So you simply find a USB port, and then you do a quick plug and play from there. So if you have an Apple phone, we'll display all of your Apple Maps, other compatible apps right up there. If you have Android Auto, just download Android Auto. Then it'll allow you to allow all their permissions. Then it'll display everything right up there. Your device will be charged at the meantime as you have it plugged in as you're using it. You got text messages. Some other options right in there. Just kind of thumb right through them quick for you guys. You guys can change the brightness of your screen with this button, so if it kind of bugs you during your nighttime driving, you can change it accordingly. You can have all of your climate control and everything down here in the center. As you can see, that's pretty much the driver's side, passenger side. I can sync it, so I have all the power now. Let's see if I got kids in the back fighting over it. Just hit rear climate. I can lock them out of it. I can touch the screen to change different modes, temperatures. I can do the same with the front. You can have your front defroster, rear defroster with the heated side mirrors. Heated seats, you got 3-tier heated seats for the front seats. As you notice, you have a shift-by-wire technology. You don't have a shifter anymore here. So as you're driving down the road, you can't accidentally hit buttons. You have to play onto the brake to shift. So simply put my foot down on the brake. I can throw it in reverse by pushing that button down. You can see your multi-angle rear camera automatically pops right up. So these little buttons show you how the camera acts. You get the first one, it's a nice 180 view, straight behind your view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. This button here is for your cross-traffic monitoring system. Simply turn it on or off. It's on right now. So let's say if we got in reverse, a car is coming from the side, it will beep at us and then point out what direction the car is coming from. Now another cool thing is, as you turn your wheel, it changes colors and guide you what direction you're going. Changes colors to let you know, obviously, your tires are now lined straight. All right, got neutral. As you can see, it's in red. Then we also got drive and sport drive. Sport drive just changes up the gear ratio for more performance driving. This button right here is to shut off your idle stop. So when your car is at a certain criteria to allow you to use idle stop, it will partially shut off your engine when you're idle, like at the gas station, or you're just sitting at the drive-thru waiting for a train, stop sign, idle, when you're staying put. It will partially shut off the engine. Now to start it up again, you simply just play onto your gas from that point. The whole point of that is to make you more city fuel efficient. You have Econ button right down here. It's just going to be more for a focus on the highway. It's going to be more fuel efficient at. It changes your acceleration, your AC power, and some of your electrical power up front to make you more fuel efficient. It's most effective in your highway driving. You can tell when that's on by hitting the button. You get this nice little green leaf up here to let you know it's on. I'm going to hit it again. Now it's off. So once again, I don't know if you guys can hear that AC power is getting, nerved. Now it just kicks right back on to louder. Now corresponding with that, if you want to have a little more visual coaching, you got this nice white light up there. It changes from white to green when you're being fuel efficient. So right now we're just idle, so we're not. As you're driving down the road, it will turn green. While you are, just a nice little visual coaching. You have your intelligent traction management. You have a snow mode right over here. So you can change to normal and snow. So when it snows, it's going to change how your car is going to perform to optimize your handling in a snow environment. So it makes it tougher to spin your tire out and gives you better control out there in the snow terrain. Okay, your hazard warning lights right over here. You have a couple additional plug-ins, a USB, you have a 12 volt, little tray. Nice little tray down there. Cup holders, little tray again. Nice old deep cubby area, aux, USB. Bring that back. Everyone has their armrests up front, their own, so that's nice. No longer kind of share that with me. You're gonna have an auto dimming rear mirror with a garage door opener unit. One touch power moonroof. I would not recommend playing with that on a rainy day, as you guys already know. Place for the sunglasses, a little conversation mirror so I can keep eye on the kids, pets, cargo, you name it, whatever's back there, I can watch it now. Can't hide. I like the dash. It has a two-tone trim kind of going on right in here. Nice leather up top. Glove box is pretty deep. Challenge accepted. It'll be one of the first things you guys will fill up. Got a nice little bit of trim work going on along the side. Two-tone color. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the 2021 Honda Odyssey EX-L. We'll take one last look here on the outside. Once again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me, Crazy Honda Chris, by dropping a comment down below, or even call the dealership and ask for myself. If you guys own a Honda Odyssey, like to share you guys' previous experience, I would love to hear the stories, kind of share with the community, help everyone out as they're kind of thinking about getting into the Honda family, or, you know, just kind of sharing what you guys' stories are. All right, this is Crazy Honda Chris, putting dreams in driveways at Randy Kuehl Honda. Thank you guys again for watching.